Hey guys, Devin here. This video is going to be about the common mistake a lot of people make when cleaning their cars up. A lot of times people will take their car and run it through a car wash or wash it by hand, but what they do is they forget to take care of the door jambs. Now this is real important because if you are moving passengers around in your car, or if you're just putting guests in and they have some really nice clothing on, if there's any kind of dirt down through here, it's going to get on their clothes. Alright? It's also a good way to keep your car very meticulous, looking good, and it was one of those things as far as keeping above the next competition. Alright? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a few steps that I do, and it's that time of the year. We're going to wash up the door jambs really good. We got our Dawn soap here, 2 rags. We got clean water there, our rinse water. And then we're going to also use some Meguiar's Ultimate Paste Wax for the door jambs. Now it's real important because once you put on wax, it's going to be easier to get this all cleaned up. So hang tight. Alright, I'm back. So, let's go ahead, take our hot soapy water, and clean up the jambs. Go through here, wash them up really good. Now you want to make sure that you get all down in through here. Now if you get soap and water inside your car, no big deal, because you can just wipe it down, right? Another important place is get on the inside of the doors, up underneath here, the jambs, all of this. Alright, get this all washed down, get all the dirt and grime off of it, so that way when you put your wax on, it'll look really good. Alright. Alright, we got the car all soaped down. Now we're going to rinse it out. Now in order to set yourself apart from your competition, whether you're in the transportation industry or you want to show your car, it's really important to get these areas down in here. Somebody opens up the door, they don't want to see a dirty car, right? And this is all part of presentation. Getting this all rinsed down. Getting all in the nooks and crannies. Alright. Now when I rinse this out, I'm not putting the rag at the bottom, because if there's any grit or anything on the rag, it's going to fall down. Alright? Now I'm not worried about using any kind of wash mitt. Just want to use a rag. If I was doing the exterior of the car, I would use a wash mitt. Alright? So let's make sure we get all the jambs all rinsed down inside this door. Keeping it clean. It's all about presentation. Alright, now you got it all washed down. Take your drying cloth, go back and get this all dried up. Alright, one of the things I suggest too is get you some nice disposable gloves, heavy duty gloves that you can wear, that you don't get your fingerprints, or if you just want to keep your hands clean. Alright? So just get all through here, get it all dried up, because our next step is we're going to put wax on it. Another thing a lot of people forget to do, even if they are drying their car and washing it, is underneath here, the very bottom, if you're taking it through a car wash, there's a lot of the detergents and stuff will slip through here, seep through, and underneath here will get kind of yucky. So let's go ahead and make sure that you get that all cleaned up. Okay, so once you get it all dried up, then go ahead and let it air dry. Make sure you get rid of all the water. And then next we're going to go ahead and put some wax on it. Alright, got it all dried up. It's been air drying. The car's nice and clean. Now it's to take some premium wax, your choice. I'm using this Meguiar's Ultimate Paste Wax. Alright, so now let's go ahead, instead of using the actual applicator that came with this, which I use on the body, I'm going to use one of these towels. Alright, let's just get some wax on that thing and we'll spread it around all in the jams. Everywhere that you can think of, you want to get wax because it's going to be so much easier whenever you are coming through here and wiping this car down. Gets any water spots or anything on this interior, in the jams anywhere, it's going to be so much easier. Okay? So, once you let this wax dry, make sure it's dried to a haze and you're able to take your finger and it comes off nice and easily. If it's still wet, let it dry. Alright? Alright, once you get that done, you're going to buff it out. Use a nice clean cloth to come through, wipe it down, and then take another one, come back through and wipe it down again. Buff everything up, make it looking real good. Once you get done with that, go ahead and go back through with your interior cleaner and get all the droplets from the water or soap that you might have left behind. Clean up the kick panels, and the next time you get a passenger in your car, you open up the door, they're going to be impressed because they're going to look at these doors and they're going to be like, wow, this guy really cares, or gal cares about what they do. Alright guys, there's your tip. No matter what you're doing in the transportation industry, if you're showing your car or if you're just out and about, you want to keep it really nice and looking good, clean up the jams. Alright, we'll see you when I see you. I'm out of here. Bye.